My name is Chuck, and I'm a volunteer for the city of San Juan Capistrano. And I have started volunteering because I was new to the city, and I felt this was a good manner of being able to understand the city, meet the people, and give something to a city that I think is beautiful.
It's very accessible to come here. You know, you can come on the train from LA and San Diego. A lot of people come and meet here. It's a meeting point. This is Las Catrinas. We've been here 10 years. This building's been here since 1884. It's a historic house. You know, they keep it original as possible. When we first started, it was like a folk art that we used to have, but then evolved into a boutique. We get a lot of tourism. This is like one of the first streets in California. That's what it's known for. And back in the day, they used to call it Little Hollywood.
This is called the Silvas Adobe, and it was redone. It took them 3 years to redo it. And this is the historical property. The house out here is a house you would order from Sears and Roebuck in the 1900s. It's a craftsman style house. And then the museum is the big white house over here. That's the O'Neill Museum. And in this room, the inside of the walls here are the original outside wall. It was a one board room. But if you look at some of the windows, they're glass blown like in the old days, and they're wavy. So that's how they used to do windows in the old days. The original mission is out on Rancho Mission Viejo and perhaps got buried somehow, maybe in an earthquake or something. The mission that's out here now, when the big earthquake came, the mission is still in ruin, but I heard the townspeople went down there and got the rocks and came back down this way. So you can go inside the El Adobe restaurant, the wine cellar. It's where the jail is, and the bars are still up, and the prisoners wrote on the walls. It's really cool. And Sunset Magazine, I read that there's the axe-wielding friar that's out there protecting, because he didn't want anybody stealing any more rocks from the earthquake when the mission fell.
The mission that we have first started in 1776. It's the fourth mission to have been built of the 21 missions in the California system. There's a street called Los Rios Street. Los Rios Street was built in 1794, and that was due and was built for the acolytes that were converted, the local indigenous folks that were converted to Catholicism. And this is where they have lived and has lived for several years. Most of the homes that you see are still inhabited by persons. It's been handed down from generation to generation. Some of the homes are lived in, most of them are boutiques and have turned to restaurants. The city has went to great lengths to keep that turn of the century Spanish flavor.